circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done. If the...
We have found a material.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment. You see, one of the children, Malcolm, this building's very old. It could be that he's found himself. Might I impose on you to...
Let us begin by gathering information.
You have my support.
You want something? Spit it.
Farming might look like sim...
In the end, my pudding, I suppose 'twas no less than my...
I'd fain lead the way, if you would...
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Good day, sir.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together. But I wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults.
Then I shall remain by your side.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Pure, and quality's what you need if you want to... survive. So if we check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
This looks as good a place as any. I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Just take it easy today. My muscles are acting up.
The rules at your neck.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
All the best tales come from travellers of the
Anything
inn.
better than this. Even the grave.
Enjoy life where and when I can.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Naught good can come of my being.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I must pray for guidance.
Away with you. The other day, I chanced to see him.
All I've got left are my aches and pains.
Life can be tiring, even if you've no troubles.
I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard, anyhow.
Where could Mel? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much.
Away with you.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back.
Vaults, you... Ah, but you mentioned rubble. Come, I fear there's not a Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. There is naught to be done. Let us make haste.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
What? Oh. 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind.
I quite agree.
How are we to get through this door?
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so... Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulate. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together.
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I quite agree. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course.
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade, if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title.
It would seem we've a need to visit the palace. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Well worth the effort of breaking it. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
What do you take me for?
At least I have my life. That's something.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep... Right here.
Wish I'd never left my bedroll. There's got to be something fun to do.
Pleasant spot to while away an afternoon.
Duh.
Bit of a tight spot. What was it I had to do?
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. That's what practice icebergs puts me
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. This calls for a curative.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Only person I believe in is myself.
We shall remain here.
Watch yourself. Leave off. Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
Well, have you found... Oh, to think, guide me outside, then.
It is good to be reunited.
This should be far enough. If you truly are arisen, then words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading...
Shall we report this development to Captain Bront? This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. Let me see. It read, "Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. I will investigate these matters as best I can. And only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot, can we... And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this.
Phases. Now there's...
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such attire. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true... Since Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell, mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this.
Outstanding.
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
A good sleep will ensure we are...
Tis a perilous journey of... I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to begin.
Ready to forge on?
We must rest. Though
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
ready to forge on?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we do. Very well. Praying, is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Ah. Masquerades being as that much is made of appearances. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve it.
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? I dare not enter the palace. But I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
Would that I could attend these occasions at free ease. Perfect for meditation.
Our first sovereign in decades. Last, we'll see the end of the age of proxies.
So, tell me more of this. Let us forget the dragon and dance the night away.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
Best mind that tongue afore you lose it.
Why, you're... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. No. We who are gathered here are...
Methinks I'll have a rest.
I've had well enough of you.
Off with you, before I lose...
A welcome respite from all that hassle and bustle.
And who are you supposed to be? I dare say you don't belong here.
I've naught to say to you. Naught but tedious talk of golden govern.
Is this fast true?
Always the same dismal affair.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Have you heard? Surely these extravagant...
I've naught to say to you.
Whatever am I to do?
My sword arm could use some work. I only pray my watch finishes without incident. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Surely these extravagant...
My sword arm could use some work.
I've no time to waste on the likes of you.
Whatever could you want from me?
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. No tidings could be more joyous. Indeed, it is a weight off my heart to think that our fair vermin...
Another ale can't make my dance.
No. We who are gathered here...
Do not resist.
I beg of you.
Do not outrage. An outrage, I
What will
say.
become of me?
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs here.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold.
I suppose I avail myself of the victory. I suppose I avail myself of the victories.
We don't have business.
Everyone who dances with me. complains of sore feet.
No hurry to leave.
Greetings. Greetings.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime.
Why, they're all enamored with me.
Some call it cultured, I call it dull.
Once the day's work is done,
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Could have sworn I ought to attend.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Would all my days.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
'Tis here that the body... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among... My days are spent in solemn reflection. You are more than welcome to...
Quite a predicament.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brandt will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Now to report to Captain Brandt. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to Well, well. He is merely Desa's puppet, then. Even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet... Pray, allow me to investigate this matter for...
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
That's odd.
Peruse at your leisure.
This bone's
That's quite enough.
I fear I've not useful to share.
Shall we get some rest then?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.